Hello and welcome to another post, and in this post I'm going to speak on company's significant beneficial ownership rules 2018, which was duly notified on 13th of June 2018. But right now there's a recent amendment in that rules which was brought on 8th of February of 2019, and hence here we are going to speak on this significant beneficial ownership. So significant beneficial ownership means an individual who directly or indirectly holds rights or entitlement through one or more of the categories that are mentioned in the definition. Those categories are holding directly or indirectly more than 10% in the shares, holding directly or indirectly more than 10% of the voting power of that company, holding the right to participate in the distributable profits, then holding or actually exercising or having the right to exercise significant influence or control over the company. So any individual who's having all these powers or any one of them is termed as significant beneficial owner. Now there's a word difference: rights or entitlements indirectly holding and direct holding. So when we are speaking of direct holding, the categories to understand what is direct holding is very easy. So first, any person who is having more than 10% of the shares owned of the company on his name is one of the category. Or second, if he is a beneficial owner or a beneficial interest and who has filed a declaration under section 89. So if this two categories, in any of the two categories, if it falls, then it is a direct holding. Now what does it mean when it comes to indirect holding under significant beneficial owner? It means when suppose there is a company which will be terming as reporting company. The member of this reporting company is a body corporate. Now this body corporate cannot become an individual who is a significant beneficial owner. So there is an individual who is the owner of this body corporate. So reporting company ka above there will be a body corporate which is its member, and this body corporate will have an individual who is owning this body corporate. Hence this individual will be the indirect holder of the reporting company. That is what it is meaning for when it is saying ki indirect holding. The same is the categorization used when there is an partnership firm. The individual will be the partner. When member is a HUF, the karta is the individual. So this is the meaning or the definition under the significant beneficial owner. Now the duties that comes for a significant beneficial owner is: first, he has to file BEN1 form with the reporting company. Now this form has to be filed within 90 days from the commencement of this amendment, which means the due date will be 9th of May of 2019 to file this BEN1 form. Further, any change in the significant influence or control or ownership, he has to file BEN1 within 30 days of such change with the reporting company. That's the duty of a significant beneficial owner. Now let's discuss what are the duty of a reporting company. First, if any company is receiving such BEN1 from its significant beneficial owner, they have to file BEN2 as a return with ROC within 30 days of the receipt of this BEN1. Second, if they know or if they have any individuals whom they feel कि they are people who are aware who is the significant beneficial owner, then they can issue them a notice under BEN4, which is a format prescribed under this amendment, so that the reporting company is able to know exact who is the significant beneficial owner. Also, all the non-individual members who are holding more than 10%, to them the reporting company has to issue a notice in asking them to kindly inform the company of the significant individual which they are aware about. This is all what I wanted to speak under this significant beneficial ownership. Thank you.